Are your featured images not showing up on blogs and sidebars like this? If yes, don't worry, I got you. In this video, I'll show you 5 easy fixes that work 99% of the time. Sometimes, your WordPress themes and plugins may block your featured images from loading. To avoid any theme clashes, make sure that you stick to a consistent theme throughout your site. This will keep your featured images from differing from other images on your site, which will also speed up their loading. To see if a plugin is the cause of your image problem, deactivate all the plugins, then turn them on one by one to see which is interfering with the images. You can then remove the problematic plugin and look for a suitable alternative. Alright, if you're still facing this issue, then it's time to clear your site's cache. Using the W3 Total Cache plugin is a good way to do this. Go to your dashboard and look for W3 Total Cache. This is the one we need, so let's install and activate it. Once activated, you'll see a performance tab at the top. Click on it and then use the Purge All Cache option. And this will clear all the cache on your WordPress site. You can then go to your featured image and see if it is working properly or not. Insufficient memory allocated to PHP files can cause issues. We can always increase the PHP memory limits to resolve this error. Don't worry, you just have to put this small code snippet, which I will put down in the description below. For this, you need to access your site's cPanel account. There are 3 ways to do it. First, you can log into your hosting account and access it there. Second, if you have your cPanel credentials, you can directly access it by adding this code to your URL, which will open the cPanel login dashboard. Third, you can just look for an email that you received from your hosting provider when you bought it, because they usually provide a redirect link to the cPanel account with the account details. Or if you have nothing, then just contact their support and they will help you out. My site is hosted on Bluehost, so I will log into my account and click on Advanced Settings. This redirects me to this cPanel interface. I'll scroll down and select this option. I'll go to Public HTML folder and search for wp-config.php file. Right click on it. At the end, I'll add this code and save it. Similarly, we'll update the .htaccess file as well. Select the Public HTML folder and search for the file. Here it is. Right click and select Edit. Add this code to the file and save it. Once done, you can try uploading your images again. A common problem with WordPress featured images is that they may appear too blurry. This happens when you choose a tiny image size and WordPress stretches it to fit a larger space. To fix this, upload a larger image and optimize it using image compression tools like Image Optimizer by Elementor or Imagify to maintain quality while reducing file size. So let's see how we can set it up. Go to Plugin section and look for Optimizer by Elementor. Here it is. Let's install and activate it. Now go to Settings under Image Optimizer. This will take you to a page where you can set up the plugins feature. Connect it with your account like this. And once done, click on Optimize All. This will optimize all the images that you have in your WordPress site. Now, I've used Elementor's Optimizer before, and trust me, it's not that reliable. Also, each image takes up to 5 or 8 credits, I think. So once these credits finish, buying them can be a little expensive. So I would recommend a free plugin called Airlift. It's totally free and make sure that all your images are optimized, resized to fit all screens, obviously without losing quality, and converted to WebP so that they load up quickly. And whenever you add new images, they will get optimized automatically. Also, there are other good features that will optimize your entire site and give you a 90+ page speed score like this. And if you run into any trouble, just shoot an email here and they will take care of it. Now, let's move on to the next fix. Another issue you might face is being unable to edit or view your featured image. This could be due to WordPress permissions and user roles. To check and adjust this, go to your dashboard, click on Users and select All Users. Here, you can see and manage user permissions. To add a new user, click here, fill in the details to set the permissions. Okay, to modify or set these permissions, we'll use FileZilla to access your site's file. So, go to the description, click this link and it will redirect you to the FileZilla website. Just download it from here and install it on your system. Now on the top, add your server address, username and password to access your site's file. You can get these details from your web host dashboard. Once you get them, click Quick Connect. At the right side, you will see all your sites folder. Open the public HTML folder here and search for the WP content folder. Let's open this and double click on the uploads folder. Here's where your images usually go. So let's right click on this and select the file permissions option. In this dialog box, we must change the numeric value to 744. Also, I'll enable this recurse into subdirectories and select apply to directories only option. Once done, click OK. Now, FileZilla will take some time to update this. depending on the size of the files here. Now let's look at some of the best practices you can use while working with featured images. Image resolution is a major factor in choosing your featured images. High quality images are a good idea, but they take up space and can slow down your site. So don't scale your images up or use ultra high res images. Instead, compress and convert them into WebP using image tools like Imagify or Airlift, as I talked about before. You should also ensure that your featured images do not pose any legal issues. A good way to do that is to use photos you've taken yourself. You can use images from sites like Unsplash and Pexels, which offer Creative Commons licensing. Also, you can buy image licenses from iStock and Shutterstock and use them on your site. Finally, give credits to the creator if needed, but WordPress featured images typically block captions, so include credits in your articles or blogs. Alright, we are almost done. Optimize your featured images with metadata like alt text. This enhances your site's SEO value and boosts your ranking for both images and blogs. To add alt text to an image, just go to your media library and click on the image you have in mind. Once it opens, you can type your alt text in the alternative text box here. After you're done, click outside the box and the alt text will be automatically saved. You can repeat this process for all the other images in your media library. Comment below if you have any doubts and I'll help you out. Click this video if you want to triple your site speed in just 1 minute. You're really gonna thank me for this, so click here and I'll see you there.